What's up everybody, welcome back to the channel. In this video I'm going to give you an updated tour of the box. So this is a 2002 GMC Savana 3500 cutaway van. It has a 5.7 350 cubic inch gasoline engine and about 165,000 miles on it. And this is my sticker door of all the places I have been with the box. I've been living in the box for about a year and a half now. First is the cockpit area. I left it relatively stock. I've got my backup camera. My dash camera goes up there. It's on the floor right now. Of course I've got my stereo. And of course a subwoofer because I like music. And this is my co-pilot. It's Princess's favorite toy. If you don't know who Princess is, check some of my previous videos. So this is the first thing that you see when you come into the van. And this is my cabinet for my solar. And so I have a 40 amp charge controller, a 1500 watt inverter, as well as a fuse panel here for DC. So this plug here powers this outlet here, which I have connected to my lamp here, which also has a light on it, and a couple of USB ports for charging various things. And then this plug here powers this outlet. And there's also an outlet down here in the cabinet that runs my refrigerator. So underneath the step is a 200 amp hour AGM battery. It's huge and it works pretty decent. No complaints. And of course you have already seen the 3 100 watt solar panels I have on the roof. I also have a battery isolator hooked up as well so that when my truck is running, my house battery is charging as well off the alternator. Alright, so moving on to the shower. So my truck has a shower that I built into it. It also doubles as space for my toilet, which is a cassette toilet, and also doubles as a storage closet. And in front of the rear wheel is a 28 gallon gray water tank just for my shower water. And above the partition door I made a towel rack. Also can't forget safety. I got a fire extinguisher as well as a smoke detector and carbon dioxide detector. I installed a max air vent fan as well as a sunroof of sorts or skylight. And so this is the kitchen area. I've got a little dorm room refrigerator, as well as 2 cabinets that I built. This cabinet here has all my pots and pans, as well as my hot water heater, propane tank, and other storage. I take all that stuff out before I use my hot water heater. And on this side, I have my sink, which goes down into its own 7-gallon container to catch the gray water for my sink only, as well as other storage for cleaning products and such. I actually made this countertop when I was building this truck as well. I built the countertop on the other side too. You can check my other videos for that video if you're interested in how to make a countertop out of plywood and epoxy. And over here I have a shelf that I had repurposed laying around, so I had put that in. And of course that has some toiletries on it, some knives, as well as Princess is currently sitting up here. Again, if you don't know who Princess is, check some of my previous videos to get up to date. And this switch right here runs my water pump. I usually have it off unless I'm using it. And my plumbing stuff is in this little hatch right here, where I also have a large blanket for when it's really cold. And in here I have my plumbing. I have my water pump, water filter. That is my fill for where I fill it from the outside, as well as my pressure line that goes in behind my cabinets. And then here on the driver's side is my exhaust for my hot water heater. This is my water fill. And then underneath here in the back is my 30-gallon fresh water tank. So above the hatch that has my water pump and filter and my stored blanket, of course I keep some water as well as toilet paper and paper towels and other storage. I hang 2 book bags here. That one's for my laptop. I do have a television as well as an Xbox. So these things here are where I keep all of my clothes. And then on this side of the truck, I have another shelf that I had laying around, so I repurposed it. I don't like it, and eventually I will turn it into a cabinet in the future at some point. But I have all these nice totes that keep things semi-organized. As well as this cabinet here, which I also built. And this is mainly my food pantry. I'll put shelves in there one day to make it more organized, but it works for now. I also built this coat rack right next to it with the iron pipe. And then down at the bottom, it's like a little cubby area for shoes and such. I also have a couple of camping chairs along the side. And in the back of the truck, I have a few things to show you. So first, once I get my work clothes out of the way, my dirty laundry out of the way, my crate filled with laundry detergent and dress shoes, my drinks, and my table that I'll get to in a moment, I have some more storage down here. So down here I have various other stuff like my gas cook stove for when I need it, various other storage items, extra food and such, and random stuff, and of course a safe, and that is bolted down to the truck as well. So next we have this little box here that I made. So the neat thing about this box is that it has multiple purposes. I could use it for storage. I can use this to work. I could use this to eat. And of course, it's used to support my bed. Well, that is going to be all for this video. Thank you for watching. Like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell, drop your thoughts and comments down below. Thank you for all the love and support. I'll catch you guys next time. We're going for a car ride.